while in Crookback Bog, Ciri had happened on the Crones. The beastly sisters took her in, then wavered, unsure if they should eat her or surrender her to the wild hunt. Ciri escaped before they could decide. Pursued by a spectral rider, she had fled into the swamp, where Geralt lost her trail once more. He now needed a new lead.
Muy buena familia, aquí vuestro buen amigo DANORTVIL con otro episodio más de The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt. Bueno, hemos avanzado en la misión de las Moiras, vamos, de hecho ya hemos hecho la misión, las más del bosque, la terminamos en el anterior episodio y cambio la intro, por esto esta vez os he puesto la intro. Bueno, pues ya nos queda poquito de esta zona. Lo que se refiere a la entrada de la cueva hacia el árbol, he tirado la toalla, me he puesto a rebuscar por todos lados y no he encontrado nada. Así que vámonos a Percha del Cuervo a ver al Barón Sanguinario para que nos decir lo que hemos encontrado acerca de la mujer. Pero antes, aquí está el indicador. Activé lo de búsqueda del tesoro de la escuela del grifo. Vale, que dice que investiguen el faro abandonado. Pero claro, que me extraña que el faro abandonado ya lo investigué en su día. Que me salió un Weaver, que después me cargué aquí un Basilisco. Y no sé qué me puede dejar por ahí. Así que vamos a ir para allá. En un momento. Eso espero. Y luego vamos a ver lo del varón. Vale, menos mal que bajé el puente. A ver si es esto. ¿O no? No. Ahí hay una marca como de un cofre. Pero claro, no me dice si está abajo o está arriba. Esto no, aquí arriba no es. Y el de allá atrás tampoco. Tampoco. Al lugar de poder. ¿Aquí subí yo? Esto parece que está ahí con puntito. Espada de plata de grifo, Artesano. Búsqueda del tesoro, equipo de la escuela del grifo. Misión actualizada. Entrada de bestiario añadida. ¡Ay, Erinía! ¿Dónde las hay? Y sirenas. Súcubos. ¡Wow! Vampiros supremos. Sí, pero de las Erinía me interesa que era... Me hace falta el ojo de una para... Arpías, Erinias. Vale, estos son como arpías. Y el súcubo. Bueno, es un súcubo. Vampiro supremo. Anda, vamos a tener aquí hasta Drácula y todo, qué guay. Vamos a ver. Botas de grifo, más 2. Y me falta el qué. Esencia de monstruo, componente de artesanía. Bueno, esto se puede comprar a lo mejor. ¿Qué ha pasado? Coraza, grifo, más 5. Espada de acero del grifo, más 13. Toma. Espada de... más 11. Guantelete. Menos 1, bueno. Pantalones. Más 1, vale. Bueno, brotes de ballesta. Y pues entonces este aquí merece la pena, ¿eh? Mapa del mundo. ¿Dónde había un herrero? Aquí. Este me parece que me podía... Mesa de armero. Vamos primero para acá, percha de armadura. Y el de la aldea que me haga la espada. Porque la mujer no me hacía espadas. Joder, qué chachi, ¿no? Cuando pienso en mis primeros pasos en el juego, lo brutamente que subí a la zona de la casa del varón, por la empalizada, cuando la entrada está por aquí, no sabe el recorrido. Y esto me parece que lo he visto antes en amarillo. Ahí va, en amarillo. Son alguna misión, ¿no? Se necesita brujo.
How may I assist you?
Need some armor.
No se puede comprar, vale. No, también mazo, tampoco pasa nada. Coraza. ¿Qué me falta? Camisa. Pertrecho de brujo. Has elegido el primer objeto de un conjunto de equipo de élite para brujo. Puedes mejorar estos objetos llevándoselos a un artesano y dándole el diagrama apropiado. Así que consérvalos aunque encuentre otros mejores. Vale. O sea, que no los venda. Guanteletes. Pantalones. Y ya está. Porque la foto hemos dicho que me falta. Esencia de monstruo, componente de artesanía. A lo mejor lo vende el colega este.
Wouldn't mind a look at your stock.
Grifo, grifo, grifo. Guantelete de... Vender. Wey. Armadura de los guerreros de Freya. Botas de hachero. Armadura pesada. Vender. 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 Y vender. No, para ese componente de artesanía, este no me lo vende.
So long.
Got eyes like a cat. You catch mice too.
Could use some hair of the hound.
I'm listening. What do you come to me with?
Got news of your wife.
Plowing hell, why'd you not say so forthwith? Where is she? Why have you not returned with her?
She's in Crookback Bog. Got food, a place to live, and keeps herself busy. Didn't look like she had the slightest desire to leave.
You were to bring her back, not report on the conditions she lives under.
I was supposed to find her, and I did. That was our deal, nothing more.
You still think me rotten to the core. A base bastard, don't you? You believe I alone am at fault for what happened here.
Doesn't matter what I believe.
Yet, looking at you, I see contempt. Can't speak for the world you witches inhabit, but in ours, nothing is ever black and white.
Probably gonna say you're not the only one to blame. All right then, I'm willing to hear your side of the story.
Y está como sentado con las dos espadas en la espalda.
It was love at first sight. A spear tore through my shoulder at the Battle of Anchor. She tended to my wound. Once I'd recovered, I asked her to marry me. She wept with joy. Soon after, Tamara was born. And after that, they sent me to Sidaris. A warlord had risen against King Ethan, and Foltest sent help. It was one battle to the next, one conflict after another. It was a life of war. I was seldom home, and I found comfort in drink. Grew so fond of hooch, I couldn't part with it when I did get home.
All right. What then?
I went from front to front, battle to battle, collecting soldiers' coin, while Anna sat alone with the babe for months. Later, I learned she'd not been so alone after all. For nearly 3 years, she'd found comfort in the arms of one Evan, a childhood friend, a dog's bunghole. Understand, damn it? One tussle in the hay I'd have waved aside, put it out of my mind. But the woman cuckolded me for years, without a whisker of concern for me, for my love.
How'd you find out?
Came home one day and Anna was gone. Her things too. Found a letter. She wrote that she didn't love me. That she'd left me for that knob licker and taken Tamara with her. Felt like I'd been rammed in the arse by a horse. I went to find the bugger, to get the girls back, bring them home. Yet soon as I saw him, something turned inside me, something dark. I slaughtered the shit-eating twat and fed his carcass to the dogs.
Guess they call you the Bloody Baron for a reason after all.
What?
Your nickname. Makes sense now.
No, that's an entirely different story.
Imagine Anna wasn't exactly pleased.
Ha! Bloody understatement if I've ever heard one. She flew into a fit, hysteria, threw herself at me, kicking and clawing. finally grabbed a knife. It would have been the end of me if I'd not leapt aside. It was the first time I hit her. I had to calm her. Felt I had no other means. Things changed. They would never be the same. Anna tried to take her own life, and mine, several times. She would prod me, goad me, taunt me, in the hope I would hit her again, perhaps. She'd scream that I'd robbed her a life of love, that I'd destroyed the idea for her and so might as well kill her. How many times I apologized. How many armfuls of blooms and gifts I brought. She cared not a bit. 2 years of her anger had turned to indifference, broken at times by her bouts of hysteria and my bouts of drunkenness. Cannot fathom how we survived those years, but we did. Though as you know now, not everything was as it might have seemed.
Vaya sermón.
You're right. Faults on both sides, yours and hers.
I'm content that you finally see that. Very well then. If you won't bring Anna home, you might at least tell me how she landed in that blasted swamp.
300 puntos.
She made a pact with the crones and, well, I think she might have lost her mind.
A pact? What the bloody hell?
She was with child, a child she didn't want to bear. Went to the crones for help. They promised to rid her of the problem in exchange for a year of her service. And they kept their word, in their own twisted way.
What do you mean?
Anna must have thought the child inside her would somehow disappear. Instead, the crones sapped her of strength, and ultimately forced her body to miscarry. I think that's when she started to lose her mind. Then they placed magic tethers on her, tethers that cause great pain when tested. A guarantee she'll pay off her debt.
A pact with witches? Bloody nightmare, sounds like some jest. We must get her out. We can't leave her there.
Venturing into the swamp, even with armed men, is just a bad idea. It's a dangerous place inherently, and I think those crones are a greater threat than anyone realizes.
I'll not sit on my arse waiting for them to return her. Would you wait? Count on their mercy if they had your daughter?
Probably not, but I'm a witcher.
And I'm a husband and a father who's fucked up his life and the lives of his loved ones. I'll gather my men, go there and retrieve Anna.
Y le juguemos a Arwain. Venga, vamos a jugar.
Ever play Gwent?
I do. And what's more, I usually win. If you've a deck, sit down. Outplay me, and I'll give you one of my unique cards. How's that for enticement?
Let's lay him down.
Vamos a ver. Mira el rey. Bueno, no me acuerdo ni cómo iba. Vale. Ah, para cambiarla. Vale. por catapultas que no sea. Muy bien. ¿Qué cartas de magia no tengo ninguna? O sea, de efectos. Hay que fastidiarme los arqueros, fastidiárselo. Anda. Ay, pero no me sirve. No tengo carta. Ahora sí que no tengo carta, como... Bueno, poquito a poco.
You're not complete shite, but you really should work on your technique. Stop by a...
Se no te han matado las muiras antes. Habla con el varón. ¿Cómo te va a jugar?
listening. What do you come to me with?
Ah, eso.
We had a deal. I've done my part. Your turn to do yours.
A word once given. Now, what did I last...
Basilisk. It had just attacked you.
Ah, right. Gargantuan. One solid brute.
Otra historia de Ciri.
It landed right in front of me. I thought I believed I passed.
Watch out!
If I don't survive this, you're to take whatever you want from the fortress.
You'll survive!
Let's show this bastard what we're worth. Damn
Yo no digo nada, pero la tía pelea mejor que el Gerard. ¡Hala!
Damn it! I can't leave him like that.
Sube lo alto de la torre. Supongamos que es por aquí, ¿no? Tiene que ser por ahí. Vamos, esta es escalar 0. Toma ya, así también subo yo. Contra el transporte, ¿no te digo? Eso te va a decir, lo veo 2 veces por si acaso. ¿Eh? ¿Qué ha pasado ahí?
You have everything?
Yes, thank you.
What you did for me, I shall never forget it.
I certainly hope not. It's brought me no small trouble.
Meaning?
I must flee. Wraiths pursue me. The Wild Hunt. I was foolish to use the power. They're sure to have caught my scent.
The Wild Hunt? Pursuing you?
I'll endanger all of you by remaining here. You must tell the people to bar their doors and windows. And no one is to wander the night.
And you? Where do you think you're going?
Now, I ride for Novigrad. And then who knows where.
She mounted and rode off. It grew awfully empty without her.
Redanian armies blocked the Pontar crossing, yet you sent Ciri to Novigrad.
She was looking for a sorceress, and all of them are in Novigrad. Besides, I didn't leave her at the Redanians' mercy. I gave her a letter of safe conduct.
Where do you get these letters?
Haven't always led this pack of jesters. Served in the Temerian army once.
Redanians guard the crossing.
True, but with a bit of fame and a friend here and there, well, banners and heraldry don't mean so much.
So there's a chance Ciri's still in
Novigrado.
Novigrad. Thanks for helping her.
It's nothing. Now you've learned what you wanted to know, you must be in a hurry. But, if you could,
Spit it out.
I want to go get Anna. Free her, bring her back. I don't believe she's there willingly.
Must have not heard me. Any journey into the swamp is suicide.
I heard you, which is why I could use your aid. I've no more tales of Ciri to offer you, but go with me and I'll be generous with what I do have. Very generous.
What'll happen if I don't go with you?
To you, nothing. Now I'll probably lose a few more men in the swamps. I'm determined to make this journey.
I'll think about it.
Fuck thinking, just help me. I'll gather my men and ride to Dan Warren. Once you've mulled it over, join us there.
¿Qué coño es eso?
There you are. Escaped again. Sorry, we was never here.
¿Otro malogrado o qué?
What was that?
You tell me. Man or monster? My men call him Uma and say he's a beast. But he seems a man to me. Just hideous as Ardle's shit.
Uma. Strange name.
Aye, strange. But he gave us no other.
You mean he can talk?
Hardly. It was like this. I asked what they called him. He sat there, not saying a thing, trying to stick a toe up his nose. So I grabbed his hand, looked him in the eyes, and asked, "What's your name?" Gave me this damned foolish look and stammered, "Oh, Uma?" And it stuck.
Doesn't look like a monster, but my medallion's trembling. Strange. Where'd you find him?
Funny story, actually. I won him in a game of cards.
Funny story. How so?
I went to Novigrad once to rest, indulge in the city's pleasures. Stayed at a tavern and some folk there were playing, so I joined in. Cards were kind that day. Had one devilish hand after another. Robbed the whoresons blind. One fellow, a merchant, took it especially hard. He'd gambled away everything he'd brought from Skellige. Wanted terribly to play another hand, so I agreed. Asked him what he had to wager, and he showed me that sideshow. Not much in it for me, but fuck it, I thought. I'll give the man a chance to win something back. Luck was not with him, and Uma wound up here at Crow's Perch. End of story.
Proper baron now. Even got a jester.
Perdona.
Now I feel
Tengo
something
que levantar.
right with him.
How so?
Well, he seems more beast than man, but there's wisdom, cunning in the bastard's eyes. Or maybe I'm imagining it. Ever run into anything like him?
No, but he doesn't look dangerous.
I guess that's that. Doesn't eat much, so as long as he's no trouble, the boys might as well have some diversion.
Time I was on my way. So long.
Farewell. I hope you find your daughter. And prove a good father to her.
Trofeo ganado. Terapeuta familiar. Nueva misión. Vuelve al celagal del jorobado. Por los porcentajes. Vale.
How may I assist you?
Need some armor.
No. ¿Y por qué no tengo puesto la...?
So long.
Yo vaya lía, tío. Vaya lía y vaya pérdida de tiempo para ustedes también. Perdonad. A ver, aquí tengo armadura del grifo, guantes de grifo y pantalones de grifo. Vale, me faltan las espadas y las botas. Omití.
Show me what you got.
No, este no tiene. ¿Y yo no lo puedo fabricar?
See ya.
Creo que me extraña. Artesanía. Componentes de artesanía. Esencia de monstruo. Bueno. Voy a ver al otro colega. Venga, huerta para acá, huerta para allá. No hay nada más, vámonos. Voy a ver al herrero, al otro. Que se me parece que sí me fabricaba las espadas. Que ya la esencia de monstruo me ha dejado tocado.
Like to take a look.
No, tampoco tiene nada. ¡Hala! Vamos, que ahora tengo que investigar todo esto de aquí. A ver. Aquí hay otro tablón que también me saldrá ubicaciones de aquí. Como todavía tengo aquí para rato. Aquí está el herrero. Vale, me sale el armero para acá. Que está al lado. Aquí está el colega.
Winds howling.
Ah, pero ¿se comercializaba? Entonces, ¿quién me hace las espadas? ¿Ya está? Pues me parece que aquí en la ciudad había uno. Mesa de armero. Pues nada, voy a ir al tablón de anuncio ese, a ver qué es lo que hay. Yo me quedaba ahí. Materiales de alquimia, ¿me da tiempo o no? Y por lo menos me quito ya eso de en medio, aunque sea fuera de cámara. Hacer la foto.
White wolf.
Could use a few potion ingredients. Show me what you got.
No tiene.
So long.
White wolf. What?
Could use a few potion ingredients.
no perder aquí más el tiempo, tío.
So long.
¿Ya está? Pues está en amarillo.
Greetings.
Wouldn't mind a look at your stuff.
Nada.
Farewell.
Pues nada, familia. Un abrazo muy fuerte, vuestro buen amigo DANORTVIL de Desde. Sed buenos.